All right, Zachary Daggery. Zachary is.
Just across I-25 from downtown Denver, the usual 76,000 fans have made their way to Philippine Power Field at Mile High, the home of the Broncos. Tonight on Sunday Night Primetime, it's the New Orleans Saints and the Denver Broncos. Mike Tirico and Greg Olsen on hand as Cameron Dicker is set to kick things off. Off we go on Sunday Night Football. He'll come across the 20 and taken down at the 21-yard line. From the shotgun, they'll throw to get this one started. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very stout there. That's going to bring up second down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
Back to the air again on 2nd and 10. Ooh. And he's going to be marked down up around the 33. It's a gain of 12 there. It's good for a Saints first down.
And that's a nice grab for his first catch of the game, Mike. And he's someone that the play caller has told us he wants to get him early touches, get him a feel for the game. A nice job there making that happen.
So it'll be 1st and 10. They'll scrimmage at the 33. Blitz coming. He'll throw it.
I gotta be listening to that, though.
The defender right there with him. It brings up second down.
And they got the look they were hoping for, one-on-one on the outside. He's just unable to hold on to it through contact, and I think that was a big opportunity missed.
2nd and 10. Back to the air one more time. Going for it all. Oh, he's got a defender right with him, and it's an interception.
I thought he could throw it over him.
Simpson.
I'm like, that's a linebacker figure, but
they forced the INT on the game.
But we did get hit.
The Broncos take over 1st and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
70 Timberwolves.
Bad something. Oh my God! Look at the blocking! Look at the blocking!
Down the sideline, inside
Woo.
the 25.
Good pursuit.
Wow, out of bounds, inside the 10. It's 1st and goal.
Great pursuit.
A big play to kick off this drive. 62 yards. Ready? A great chance to convert that early turnover into points. Here's 1st and goal.
Nah, it was just in a mad late that I got to put down.
Here's a run. Down to the floor. It'll be 2nd and goal.
I think every running back's dream is that he's going to run through a wide open hole and have breakaway touchdowns, but that's not necessarily the case very often in the NFL. So the backs that are the best are the ones that can get more yardage than maybe what's blocked for. And I think this is a nice physical gain here that they can continue to build off of as the game unfolds. To play corner in this league, Mike, you have to have great reactions and instincts. In this case, he trusts those instincts from the jump, and he's able to send the offense going backwards as a result.
Now they operate from back at the 9, and it's 3rd down and goal. From the gun, It's Milrow. Here's Cameron Dicker now on for the field goal. This will be an even 40-yard attempt. And this early on, they blocked the kick.
And that's just a really good effort there. Remember, if he misses the ball and he runs into the kicker, that's an automatic first down, but he doesn't. Not only does he get through, almost untouched, he's able to get a hand on it and block the kick.
Set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. They get 11 and quickly pick up a first down.
The ability to be effective on first down, Mike, it just makes everything else easier. In the event you do have to face a third down the road, they're usually a lot more manageable situations. A lot easier to convert.
This time the sledding becomes a little more difficult. They're going to stop them right at the line of scrimmage.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
Quick throw, taken in, and they'll get about 8 out of that one, but still a little work to do now on third down.
And it brings up third down.
They send one of the tight ends in motion to the left. Now, on 3rd and 2, they'll try and throw for it. Batted away. Incomplete. No separation that time. Tightly defended. It brings up 4th down. So on 4th down, on comes Michael Dixon to punt.
When I passed the 50, I should have ran the ball.
And we won't see a return here. This is going to be marked down inside the 15.
Cup 19. Tag 69.
Throwing now, Milrow on 1st down. Here down the field. Will fall. Incomplete. Jalen Waddle, the intended target. It's 2nd down.
Ready? Pat the 60. Pat the 60. Trap 60. Trap 60. Not ready.
They go play action now with Milrow. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up 3rd down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
On 3rd down, Milrow.
Fuck, he's got all day. Come on, where's my fucking edges at?
He's got it. And he'll be taken down up past
Fuck, he's got all day.
It's a game
Where the fuck is Max? Where the fuck is...
on 3rd down.
Here we go. Shot. Like it. Hawk 7.
Play action. It's Milrow.
Oh.
Down to the flat, and it's complete. And he's not going to be able to get away. Good defense on the perimeter. It'll be a loss of yardage.
I think this play is a direct result of his film study. He knew exactly where that ball was going before the play was snapped, and that play recognition, man, it separates a lot of guys in this league and results in a negative play.
On the run to the right. He's gonna air
Damn
this
it.
one out. That is
I thought he was going to go back to the in route. I had to come down. I knew it was getting there, but I just didn't think he'd get that much time.
a big-time play for the Broncos. 42 yards. A fresh fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Now a give up the middle. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's second down.
2 yards on the pickup. It's second and 8. At the
18 Cardinal,
18-yard
18
line.
Cardinal. Let's go. Cougar 19. Ready, right?
Out of the gun. It's Milrow. And he's in. Touchdown, Denver. That gives him 14 touchdowns for the year. Cameron Dicker, the kicker for the extra point. Through the snowflakes. This one good. And the Broncos will take a 7-0 lead. After the touchdown, here's Dicker.
All right, we got to run
to
the ball.
send this one away. Now return coming from the 7. Good job in coverage. They're going to get him down short of the 20-yard line. Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. Down the field, it's caught on that left sideline. It's been a busy first quarter for him so far. His third catch goes for a first down.
This is a really nice job of just finding a hole in coverage, Mike. And I used to say, hey, when you're open, stay open. That's the art of route running versus zone coverage. And it's a friendly target for the quarterback in space, and they're able to convert.
A gain of 2 brings up second and 8 at the 45-yard line.
Ball spotted at the 45. Here's second and 8. Here's 4. That's a short pickup to about
You need to hold on to that block, man.
Sertan takes the tackle. So we are through one here on Sunday Night Primetime. It's the Broncos with the early lead. Greg and I back in Denver in just a moment.
Come on.
It's the Saints with the football here as quarter 2 begins. As they come up to face third and 5. They'll look to throw. Open man left side. He's got it. And he's going to be taken down right at the 25-yard line. It's a gain of 28 as they convert on third down. Here's first and 10. Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. He'll get this one to his safety valve. Complete. Tough running there in the red zone. He did not want to go down. And he
What a
picks up the
fucking
first
catch,
down.
dude.
It'll be first and goal.
They do a really nice job of taking everything away initially, but you have to keep the quarterback in the pocket, especially if you're playing man coverage. You simply can't ask your coverage unit to match up and cover that long.
Oh,
It's a nice job here.
I always get clipped by someone. Like, can we just hold our block?
Concerned about stopping the pass that you lose sight
Like,
of the
please.
quarterback when he decides to become a runner. Not the case here. Picks up a little positive yardage, sets up second and goal.
Inside the 5, it is second and goal.
Let's go. Bronco 80.
He'll look to throw. That is caught by the tight end.
Oh, they called it a touchdown?
Touchdown, Saints. The tight end using the middle 60 NFL touchdowns, knows how to operate down in those spaces.
And that was my favorite place to operate, Mike. I always had this rule. The closer you got to the middle of the field, the worse they got at defending the pass. So that's where I wanted to work, and that's where this guy was working and leads himself to a touchdown.
Going straight.
We're all tied, 7 apiece. And the kick's
No
away.
return, bro. Come on. Let's play some defense. You fucking need this game, bro.
And there'll be no return forthcoming, so the ball comes out to the 35.
Yeah.
Here we go, here we go. 19, 70 Rangers, 70 Rangers, 60.
On play action, Milrow. Throwing
That's a flag.
downfield, right side, and it's caught.
Let's fucking go, man.
7 pop. Hey, let go.
From the shotgun, it's Milrow. And he'll
No.
just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up second down.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and
79 Broncos.
quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
60, trap 60. Go.
Going back in the backfield.
Oh.
He'll
Woo.
get the carry here. And he goes forward. Good gain on that one. Pick up 8 out to the 33-yard line.
A gain of 8 brings up third
On the
and
jump.
It is 3rd and long.
Warriors 70. Ready. Viking 18. 18. Ready.
Here's Milrow to throw.
I thought he'd fucking be there, though.
It's complete. It's a gain of 19 in the air. First down, Broncos.
Man.
at the 48-yard line.
Get up. Cowboy. Cougar 19. Cup 19. Cup 19.
Milrow.
And he gets, oh my god, he gets tripped
Down
up.
the field, and it's complete.
I saw him smoke him, but like he got like tripped up.
Inside the 25-yard line. So they come to the line for first down and 10.
Ready.
Throwing is Milrow. Flush to his right. This one not quite on target. Let him too much, and that one falls incomplete. Zay Flowers, the intended receiver. And that will lead to a second down.
Come on, come on. Ready,
A handoff.
Oh, let's go. What's the flag?
That was going
No.
too far either way. Defense
I
right
had
on
that
it.
too.
They hold him to no gain.
Part.
They'll stop it here. We have an injured Saint on the play. 3rd down and 9.
ready, ready. Cougar 19. Ready.
To the air, it's Milrow. He'll swing this one out wide to his running back. And this is not going to do the trick. Unable to get back to the line of scrimmage. And it leads to 4th down.
It's almost like the defense knew the back was getting the ball there, because from the moment the ball was snapped, there was a defender all over him, and he's able to bring him down for a loss.
Here's Cameron Dicker now on for the field goal. He makes up for the earlier miss. This time, the kick is good.
Bruised ribs to
And the
Max.
Broncos will break our tie and take a 10-7 lead.
I think apart from the wind, when you talk about kicking in the elements, Mike, I think the snow has to be the kicker's worst nightmare. It's just so hard to have the confidence that when you stick that plant foot, it's not going to give way. So give credit. That was really well done.
That's fielded just shy of the goal line. And that's well done by the kicking team. He's only able to make it past the 15-yard line. on the ground. A modest gain. Maybe 2 yards. It's second down.
At the 19-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup. It's second and 8.
They'll stick with him again. Up the sideline, past the 30. And they're going to mark him down up past the 35. A gain of 17 yards. First down, New Orleans.
At the 36-yard line.
Nice job by them getting the back to the perimeter. Then he's able to get outside, stick his foot in the ground, and then get vertical. Right down the numbers. Those are the type of runs this offense wants to see more of going forward.
He's got another first down and more. That one flips the field. Big chunk play as he goes out of bounds. That is a big gainer for the Saints. That goes for 58.
6-yard line.
Wow, I mean, he's going to be disappointed he wasn't able to take that all the way, but that's still a heck of a run. In the end, after a good tackle to save the touchdown, they're still going to be set up with first and goal.
So here's a chance to take the lead going into the locker room. It's first and goal. Now this time they'll look to throw. He's going to be taken down. Sacked back at the 17-yard line. That's the linebacker, Nick Bonito. He works his way in, registers sack number 17 on the season. First down was not very good. Here's second and goal. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. That one, take it in. Touchdown, New Orleans.
And that was just a great drive. Really from start to finish, Mike, you could see the play caller just really finding his rhythm. Mix in run, mix in pass. Results in the touchdown pass. But really everything they did, the entire possession worked to perfection. When you can sustain the drives like that and come away with touchdowns, man, that goes a long way towards establishing your identity for the rest of this game.
And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there.
Let's not get burned here, boys.
They'll throw on first down with Milrow. Now he takes off. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 40-yard line. About 15 yards to kick off the drive. It's a first down.
Broncos, first down.
On the gun,
Ooh, great tackle.
ahead for about 3 yards. That's Henry To'oTo'o on the tackle. So now the Saints will use the first of
you
their
think
3
real
timeouts.
quick.
And they'll get together prior to
And
the
then let's
second down
do-
play.
Warrior 70. Come on. Set.
From the gun, it's Milrow.
Yes,
And
sir.
he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up third down.
So often we see
Okay.
quarterbacks get themselves in trouble when you move the pocket towards the sideline. It really takes away half of the field. So give credit. He doesn't try to throw back across his body, put the ball in harm's way. Just simply throws this ball out of bounds and lives for the next play.
19 Tiger. Buffalo 18.
From the gun on third down, it's Milrow.
Bro, what the
This man
fuck?
down the field. It is a big completion. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line. It's a huge play in a tight ball game. 35 yards.
Yeah.
So they move inside the 20, first and 10 at the 18. Now Milrow. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up second down.
All right, so the ball falls incomplete, but I think what it does now, Mike, is it allows you to stop the clock, get in the huddle, take a deep breath, and now your play caller has to give you the best play. Go get points here before the half and try to build something going into halftime.
He'll go right and find his running back. And he'll take this down to the 6. That's good enough for first down. First and goal.
First and goal at the 6-yard line.
Handoff here, up the middle, down to the 4. It'll be second and goal. Now here's a timeout. They're going to take it with 8 seconds remaining until the break.
Nice job by the running back making the first guy miss, but it's the pursuit by the entire defense. Even though he doesn't get him down on his first try, the rest of his guys are all rallying to the ball, and they bring him down for a short game.
This one caught at the 4.
Oh, come on, B.
Get away. They rally to the football defensively. Bring him down for no gain.
Come on, B.
Line of scrimmage, the 3. Third and goal.
7, go! 70 Timberwolves. Mustang 19. Huh.
Oh, there's movement up front. That's going to make this third down a lot tougher. Here's Cameron Dicker now on for the field goal. Through the falling snow, the kick is good. And the Broncos are back within a point. It's 14-13. Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line. Right away, they'll set up to throw. That's deep for Olave. He's got it. And a critical tackle there. They're getting close to scoring. Instead, they get nothing. Time is run out.
Oh, my God.
This half has come to an end. So it is a one-point game here at the half as we check in with Scott Hansen for our halftime report. Scott. Certainly a
Oh, my
contested
God.
first half, and you'd expect more of that here in the second half. A one-point game as quarter 3 begins.
Come on. Bang. I mean, that was a great, I don't know how. That was so crazy that I even caught that to begin with. I'm not even mad that we didn't get it as well. Insane that we even caught that to begin with.
Here's a run to begin this third quarter. And he'll get ahead.
I'm doing my best to wrap that ass
the
up.
flurries continue to fall.
Hey,
3-yard pickup. Brings up second and 7.
man.
Ready.
So, from the 26-yard line, here's second and 7.
Oh,
Here we go. Cowboy 80. Go.
Play action. It's Milrow. Moving outside the pocket.
Go.
Oh, no, back over the middle. It's intercepted. Picked up by Jonas. And his offense is going to be all set up.
Thank Daddy.
Short field and a chance to extend their lead.
Well, Mike, I think it's pretty clear what the message was by this coach at halftime. He said, listen, guys, we're behind. We're trailing. We're going to come out early in this second half and be aggressive from the get-go and put into this deficit. But oftentimes, reckless decision-making, over-aggressive play calling leads to turnovers. Now, this defense finds themselves heading back out onto
Darian
the field
Porter.
a little earlier than expected, but they need to hold serve and keep this score right where it is.
Fuck! How is he?
Quickly before the receiver.
Ah!
What's going on? That's incomplete.
How's that route
This entire
combination
game,
just
we've really
like
seen
with
this
this?
quarterback operate very efficiently, not only being able to spread the ball to multiple playmakers, Mike, but really complete a high percentage of his passes. So can't let that last incomplete break what's been a really nice rhythm so far.
Fires left sideline. That is complete.
Whew.
And he's very close to a touchdown. They mark him just shy of the goal line. That is a big gainer for the
Just
Saints.
outside his shoulder.
33 yards.
Showed it to the left. He's not there.
From the 1 yard line. First down and goal.
Here we go, set.
They'll try to run this one in. And he gets out wide. He'll go to the end zone. Touchdown, Saints. He's up to 21 touchdowns now. What a campaign.
The kicker on.
Greg, they take advantage of the good field position and move it downfield.
Oh my
for the
fucking
score.
god.
When you take
Oh
the field
yes.
as an offense, there's a little added confidence boost, Mike, when you see yourself this close to the end zone. You get into the huddle, you're anxious to see what the next couple plays are. They're able to take advantage and end up punching it in.
And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard
Ready?
line.
From the 35, it's first and 10.
65 cat. Ready? 19 Tiger, 19 Cup 19, Cup 19. Ready?
Now it's Milrow. He'll get this out to his running back. And he's not going to get too far, tackled after a
Great
gain
defense.
of just a yard.
There's two big key pieces the way you want to evaluate quarterbacks in the NFL, Mike, is the first one, how do they operate on third down? But the second one, how do they throw the ball when it's not a clean pocket? And you saw here, the ability to be on time and accurate through contact. That's what separates the
Scream.
quarterbacks from the rest. And that was a big time right there.
Scream. Come right out the edge. Yep. Scream at him. Let's go, Rook.
Third and long.
Ready? 19 Panther 60, Panther 60. And up.
Out of the gun, it's Milrow. That's over the middle and intercepted.
Let's fucking go, bro. This defense is boxing them right now. They're just not
These are the
locked.
types of plays they envisioned when they invested a first-round pick on this defensive back just a few months ago. I mean, he's entered the league, Mike, with a reputation for having almost offensive wide receiver type ball skills. And those ball skills were certainly on full display that time.
Our throw on the move is caught. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
For the Saints, first down. It's a gain of 17 yards. And the Saints, first down.
They'll look to throw. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time.
God damn it.
It'll bring up second down. Off the play fake. He'll look to
Damn.
very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete.
So on a day where he's completed, give or take half of his passes, Mike, you have to imagine there's a handful of throws he'd like to have back, and I think that last one falls in that category. But the biggest thing, and most fortunately for them, they find themselves with a lead.
Let's fucking go.
And in. Trey McBride. Touchdown, New Orleans.
I just knew he wasn't going to stand him this time.
His second touchdown of the game. He's got 20 on the year.
Way to sit in the pocket and just fucking sling it, Hartsdale.
Up and good.
Go.
And the Saints will extend this third quarter lead. So before he gets out on defense, here is Justin Reed.
Way to stay in the pocket and fucking let it rip, Poppy.
The return team going to let that
Stand
one
tall.
go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
Ready, ready.
Fuck.
Go. Ready, ready.
Oh, fuck.
They'll begin.
Fuck, I fell on the ground.
He gets free to the 20.
God damn.
And he
Oh,
will score. Touchdown, Broncos.
fucking take this
And
shit
that
out
is
too.
touchdown number 25 on the year. Point after now from Dicker.
Really goofy. God
He
damn.
gets it to go. The Broncos are back within one score. It is an 8-point game. After the touchdown, here's Dicker out to send this one away. A safe kick taken at the 5.
Bang!
Hitting now. Been a tight game, and he takes a big shot there on that return. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. Now a toss play, running left.
I don't know how I fucking didn't 50 your ass immediately. Made me get in that animation.
Gain of 16.
Corny shit.
Very quickly, a first down.
Should have fucking muffed the fuck out of him. I swear to God, I was spamming that.
Every
But
offensive coordinator is trying to find ways. How do we pick up first downs without having to get to 3rd down? We see it here. Big explosive run. Now the rest of the drive unfolds.
On the move, past the 40.
let's fucking
And they
go.
will finally run him down. That is a big gainer for the Saints. 39 yards.
At the 26-yard line.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Here's a run going left. And tough for defenders as well to get leverage and get their hands on it. Taken down after a gain of 4.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5 at the 21-yard line.
From the 21, here's 2nd and 5. Now, faking the give. A throw left side.
Damn, bro.
Not going to find the target. Incomplete.
Just a little bit too much juice on that one, and you just can't throw the ball out of bounds. Give your receiver a chance to go up and compete for the ball, but when you miss that far wide, he's got no shot.
On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. The throw here is complete. And he will easily pick up the 1st down. They've got 1st and goal coming up.
It just seems like whenever they need a big play
So-
on 3rd down, you can almost guarantee that he's someone they're going to try to get the ball to, and certainly easy to see why. Clutch play by everyone involved and keeps the offense on the field.
Nothing there. He is fortunate just to get back to the line. Now it's 2nd and goal.
A gain of a yard brings up 2nd and goal.
Here we go. Here we go. Let's go.
He'll look to throw. That is caught. And he's so close to the goal line. Couldn't get that ball extended. They keep him out, and it sets up 3rd and goal.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot, but they knew it was coming, and they end up holding him to just a short game.
Oh my God! What?
Darian Porter. And the Broncos are going to get the ball back on the turnover. They hold on 4th
What a
and goal.
fucking play!
The Broncos take over 1st and 10 at their own 5-yard line.
Up the middle they go. And they'll get
Crazy.
it down up around the 15-yard line. It's a nice start to the drive. A gain of 10 and a quick 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 15-yard line.
Buffalo 18.
This is random fucking ball.
Ready, ready.
They'll go play action with Milrow. He's going to take a shot. Sends it down.
Let's
the middle.
go, Jair.
Looking up. It is incomplete. They tried the shot on 1st down. Couldn't connect. It'll bring up 2nd down.
Blocking 18. Hawk 70.
Now give on the ground.
Come on, Zaire. Terrible angle.
30. He's to midfield. Gets to the end.
Terrible fucking angle. CPU Zaire.
They're not
Took
gonna
a
run it back.
trash ass
Goes
angle.
all the way.
Oh my god. Why was that nigga way out on the outside like that?
Denver.
That was disgusting. You literally disgusting. Hold on. Yeah, that's it.
And now, after the big play, gotta cut that celebration short, because they're gonna stay out and go for two.
60 Vikings.
Come on.
70 Lions. Mustang 19.
From the shotgun, it's Milrow. And that is
Oh.
not gonna work. It's incomplete.
Defense.
Trying to tie the game with a two-point conversion, but unable to do so. After the
That boy
touchdown,
is too
here's
fast. We gotta
to
have a
send
keep
this
these
one away.
easy on him. Man, I can't believe we
A
did that
short
shit.
one taken at the 10. They'll get
God
this up
damn,
past
you got
the
like
20.
10 changes,
That's
right?
where they'll set up shop. This drive starts at the
That was a
21.
huge
It's first
momentum
and 10.
swing. That's crazy. Let him get that pick. That was like a 50-50 ball for sure.
They'll turn and hand this one off. And he'll get maybe a yard. That's it. Nick Bonito there for the tackle.
It's second and 8 at the 23-yard line.
So back and forth they go as we are through 3. And Sunday Night Primetime continues
Come on.
after this. From the 23, here's second and 8. A tight end in motion now. Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. Throwing off his back foot, and it's taken in. And he's going to be taken down at the 37. 15 yards through the air. It's good for a Saints first down.
First and 10 at the 37-yard line.
On the ground, they go with their running back. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield. That's a gain of 11. And they'll move the chains with another first down.
You know, there's all this talk, Mike, about the value of the run game in today's NFL. You know when the run game matters? It matters right now. Fourth quarter, you've got the lead. Can you lean on your running back and offensive line to close this game?
And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. Catch number 7 so far in this one. And a first down.
A lot could go wrong anytime you decide to put the ball in the air here late in the fourth quarter as you're trying to run out the clock and protect this lead. But at the same time, I like that they haven't gone super conservative. Just handoff right, handoff left, and it just turns into tackling practice. So I like the balance of making the defense defend everything, because right now, possess the ball, protect the ball, and ultimately just run the clock.
This field pretty slick now. That pickup only about 3 yards.
And he's been on an absolute tear throughout this entire game, Mike. I mean, he's averaging over 10 yards per carry. And anytime you can run the ball with that explosiveness, it's just going to be hard to beat.
He'll drop to throw. Into the hands of his running back.
Defensive coordinators preach all the time, play pass defense with vision. It's exactly the case here. They're able to rally to the ball, keep that to a short game.
This crowd into it now. As we get to third down. Back to throw. Open man, right side. He's got it. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down.
It's like a textbook, methodical, efficient NFL drive. 4 for 4 throwing the ball, mixing in some run. You're just marching the ball downfield at your will, and they get a fresh set of downs now to see if they can convert this nice drive into some points.
To the ground, the first down run. And a missed tackle there. He pushes forward. It'll give him 4 yards.
And he has been a handful to deal with throughout this entire contest, Mike. And they came into the game saying, we want to impose our will on the defense. And that's exactly what they've been able to do.
They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. Back to the ground. He'll get it again. And he will get into the end zone. Touchdown, Saints. That his 2nd touchdown tonight. Now, an important extra point here to maybe salt this one away. His kick is good. The Saints will make it a 2-score game as they are now up 9.
Broncos 26.
So before he gets out on defense, here is Justin Reed to kick this one away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
18 Rattler, 18 Rattler. Let's go.
On first down, it's Milrow. He's got his man on the in route. Yes, take it in over the middle.
That's good.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. Bronco 80. Warriors 70.
First and 10 at the 50-yard line.
They'll throw on first down with Milrow. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. He's going to be out of bounds inside the 40-yard line. 2 straight hookups. This one good for 10 yards. From the 39, here's a 1st and 10.
Ready, steady.
From the gun.
Fuck, I didn't mean to fucking. Where am I at?
Pressure, and he'll go down. They got him.
I don't know how he still got back there.
On second.
He quick hiked the shit out of me. No, switch. Oh my god, he's about to cook me here. I'm cooked.
Sending
Yep.
it deep for Waddle.
Oh, thank God.
Incomplete.
Oh,
Everybody in
thank.
that defensive huddle just continues to
Oh,
remind themselves, you know
my
they're going to
goodness.
take shots. They're going to try to throw the ball over your head and see if they can generate a big play. So continue to defend it just like they did there, and that one winds up incomplete.
Check. Buffalo 18. 19 tight.
Now Milrow facing 3rd and long. Looking into the middle, there's Flowers.
Oh, pop this nigga.
And he'll get a good chunk of that yardage back, but he's still well short of the first down. So now the Saints will use the first of their 3 timeouts as they'll discuss what's to come as 4th down is looming. So here is Cameron Dicker. Dicker, the kicker, in a big spot. This to get back to a 1-possession game.
He missed it.
This one
Oh
has
my god.
plenty of legs. And it is good. And they are indeed back within 1 score.
Mm.
And I can tell you firsthand, Mike, when you find yourself trailing in a game, you don't feel very good about coming away with field goals. But in this case, it does get them a little bit closer and cut into this deficit.
The Saints take over first and 10 at their own 15-yard line.
Oh, he slipped.
They'll run. This defense all over this one. They get him down behind the line. It's a loss of a couple. Now the Broncos going to use the first of their timeouts, and they'll get together prior to this 2nd down play. They'll give up the middle. Solid running there. He takes this up near the 35. They get 21 on that one. First down, New Orleans.
First down, Saints.
They'll stay on the ground. And he's going to be taken down. And that will take us to the 2-minute warning. And we'll see a timeout used by the defense, stopping it right out of the break. 1:57 to go in the game. Second and 10.
Here we go. 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
They'll put one of the tight ends in motion.
Let's go.
On the toss, they'll run.
I tried to stiffy him. Still couldn't do it.
Gain of just 2, and it's third down. Whistles here and a timeout. Defense going to take this one with 1:51 to go. They need 8 as they come up for third down.
Let's go now. Cowboy 80.
They'll try to get this.
Oh, we all got to block better than that. Oh my goodness.
A gain of 3. It's fourth down.
I think we just let that clock run down, then punt. Reset the defense. I think that's what we do.
Saints going to use their second timeout as they'll discuss what's to come as fourth down's looming.
Well, I can go for this, technically. Hold on.
They'll drop to throw. He's got his man. That's Olave.
Go.
And he's going to have the first down. An aggressive call there, but it works out as they convert on fourth down.
Some teams just have a stronger appetite for being willing to go for fourth down
Yes,
tries.
sir.
Even on their side of the field, Mike, and we're seeing it so much more often. The days of just pumping the ball back and forth and saying, hey, we're going to play good defense. Remember, the better your defense, that doesn't mean you should punt. The better your defense, the more chances you should take on offense.
So this one a win for the visiting Saints. They're able to finish the season in style as they get the victory here in the finale in Week 18. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. From Denver, good night, everybody.
Man, he ran the piss over the ball. Pressure with a day. Oh, base? What did you do? Did you break a threshold? Did you get like a certain amount of picks better? We will take it. Pass life, man. Let's get y'all ready. Yeah, already like ready. And we clinched the playoffs with that win. Yep. Let's fucking go. Huge win. That was huge. Now the 7 seeds between the Lions and I mean I think the Lions could actually get the 6 seed if they win when they win. But the Bears, as of right now, the Ravens beat the Alright, we gotta fucking screenshot our shit. GG's. I'm up out of here.